Look around you. You live in the most comfortable era in human history.
Food is delivered to your door. The temperature is perfectly controlled. Entertainment is infinite.
You have zero natural predators. You don't have to hunt. You are completely safe.
So why do you feel so incredibly exhausted, anxious, and completely empty?
Welcome to the lab. Today, we are diagnosing the most dangerous epidemic of our generation.
It is not a virus. It is not an economic crash. It is the disease of comfort.
Society told you that the ultimate goal of life is to work hard so you can finally relax.
Society lies. Absolute comfort is a biological death sentence.
Let's look at the hardware. For 200,000 years, your brain evolved for struggle.
Your ancestors survived freezing winters, starvation, and apex predators. They had to be sharp.
Your nervous system is a high-performance survival machine. But now, you parked it in a cubicle.
Have you ever seen a wild animal locked inside a zoo enclosure?
It paces back and forth. It pulls out its own fur. It goes completely insane.
Biologically, you are that animal. You are a highly evolved predator trapped in a digital zoo.
Your anxiety? Your overthinking? Your midnight panic attacks?
That is your high-performance hardware misfiring because it has no real problems to solve.
Manual labor to wash the shame.
It turns a slightly rude email from your boss into a life or death survival scenario.
Comfort doesn't just make you lazy. It literally alters your physical brain structure.
Neuroscience shows us that humans need hormetic stress, good, controlled stress.
Lifting heavy weights tears the muscle, making it grow stronger. That is hormesis.
But when you sit in a climate-controlled room 24/7, your body stops adapting.
Your baseline for what you can handle drops to zero. Your mental immune system crashes.
That is why a 10-minute delay in your food delivery feels like a massive tragedy.
You have become fragile. And a fragile mind is easily controlled by anyone and anything.
The cure for a fragile mind is not a vacation. The cure is friction.
The ancient Stoics understood this long before modern neuroscience. They practiced voluntary discomfort.
Emperors would dress like beggars and eat stale bread, just to remind their brains they could survive it.
They engineered their own hardship, so they wouldn't be destroyed by accidental hardship.
It is time to reboot your system. Here is the 3-step Stoic Protocol.
Step 1, the dopamine starvation. You must stop numbing the pain.
When you feel empty, you reach for cheap dopamine to distract yourself. A drink, a scroll, a purchase.
Stop running. Sit alone in a silent room for 30 minutes. Let the emptiness hit you.
It will be agonizing. But that agony is the fire burning away your cheap dependencies.
Step 2. Manufacture the tiger. You need to introduce deliberate physical friction.
Your brain needs a battle. Give it one you can control. Lift heavy weights.
Run until your lungs burn. Take an ice-cold shower every single morning.
Why?
Because when you force your body to endure voluntary pain, you hijack the hardware. A mind that has survived a freezing shower at 5 a.m. doesn't care about a rude email at 9 a.m.
You are forging a baseline of iron. You are making yourself untriggerable.
Step 3, the daily brick. Stop obsessing over the finish line.
The modern world makes you look at the top of the mountain and tells you you are failing.
The Stoic ignores the mountain. The Stoic focuses entirely on laying one perfect brick today.
Read 10 pages. Do 20 push-ups. Write 1 paragraph. That is your brick.
You don't need a massive transformation in a week. You need boring, ruthless consistency.
Motivation is a fragile emotion. Discipline is an unbreakable system.
You will fall off track. You will have bad days. So what?
The Stoic simply wakes up the next day, hits the reset button, and lays another brick.
Comfort is the ultimate scam. It promised you peace, but it delivered apathy.
Cut the strings. Step out of the digital zoo enclosure.
Embrace the struggle. Lean into the friction. Reclaim your biological hardware.
You were built to carry a heavy load. You only find your true purpose when your back is under pressure. When you stop running from discomfort, the emptiness vanishes.
It is replaced by an impenetrable, profound sense of quiet power. No one is coming to save you. No one is coming to do the push-ups for you.
You are the architect of your own rescue.
Evict the weakness. Evict the excuses. Shut the door on comfort.
Your brain is laboratory. It is time to start a new experiment.
If you are ready to do the hard work and rebuild your mind, hit subscribe.
Join the lab. We are building fortresses in here.
Paying debts in my very bones. Manual labor to wash
Stop
the
choosing
shame.
easy.
A desperate try
Stay fit.
to clear my name.
Stay wise.
But karma swept the dirt away.
Stay chill. I'll see you in the lab.